Hello, and welcome to the Notary Life with Kimmi Podcast. I am also one of the trainers with Notary Educators, which includes myself, Kimberly Nunnally, Angela Johnson, and Alexis Franklin. We each own our own very successful notary businesses and teach notaries in all 50 states to be great and grow their own business. We will discuss general notary work, apostilles, ink fingerprinting, and the duties of a notary signing agent, and much, much more. For all of your notary needs, please visit notaryeducatorsllc.com. We hope you enjoy the show, and we wish you much success. Hello, and welcome to Notary Life with Kimmi. I am here along with Alexis. I'll let her introduce herself.
Hey everybody, it's Alexis, Mobile Notary Services by Alexis. How are you all doing?
Hello, whoever is joining us live. I know it's Friday night. We'll give YouTube a few minutes to kind of notify people. How is your Friday night going, people? How's it going out there in Notary World? I see we have one person. We'll, like I said, give YouTube a few minutes just to notify people. And we tried we did our emails today. So we are so excited. Hopefully more people will get a notice. We see we have 4 now. Welcome, guys, to Notary Life with Kimmi. And Alexis. Hey, Rebecca from Tennessee. How's it going? Welcome. That's a new name for us, too. Welcome. If you guys want to go ahead, this is all about you. So drop your comments in the chat. It's all about you tonight. Hey, Sharon, how are you? We are answering all of your questions. I wanted to do this because I see that we have now over 3,500 people in our Facebook group. And a lot of you are new. So I wanted to do like a little quick Q&A to see what questions you have to help you get started in your business. For those of you who are new to Notary Educators, I am Kimmi. Of course, this is my YouTube channel, but I also teach with Alexis and Angela. She's our other trainer. She's not here this evening. She may hop on. I'm not sure. Hey, welcome to everybody that's joining us. Oh, let me cut my phone off. Hold on. But I wanted to, like I said, go live to answer any questions you all may have about starting your business, what's going on. What's going on out there in these notary streets? How y'all feeling? Alexis, were you able to get on Facebook? Hey, Sharon, everybody that's joining us.
I am on Facebook.
Who is that saying hello?
Rhonda Mackey.
Hey, Rhonda. Welcome. And anybody else that's on Facebook, welcome.
Yes, hello.
So this is all about you tonight. If you have any questions, let's go ahead and drop them in the chat. Oh, good. This is your first live. Well, thank you for joining us. Hello, we have another Facebook user over there, Alexis. So any questions you all have, it's all about you tonight. So I can just talk for a few minutes while you get the courage or we want to think about it. What have I been up to?
That's Essence Coleman over on Facebook.
Hey, Essence, welcome. Hi, Barbara. Welcome to everyone. If we don't say your name and we know you're here, welcome. And to those who will watch the replay, I was trying to think, what have I been up to? I had a signing. I can't remember what it was though. Oh, I know what it was. It was a deed transfer. And he asked me, this was so nice, guys. I got a large tip. And Alexis got, let me not tell Alexis business, but I was thinking about you last week. I don't think I got a chance to tell you, but the other day I did a signing and the guy paid by Zelle. So I'm not able to show him a tip screen like I normally would on my Cash App or whatever. Not Cash App, on credit card processor. So he said, well, do you mind if I give you something extra because you came to me? Or would you like it just to be the specific amount? I was thinking to myself, oh, because most Zelle clients, guys, they don't tip. 9 out of 10 Zelle clients, I don't think I've had one to tip before, but credit card payments, they will tip very easily. Now, we're not going to have a discussion about should you accept a tip or not, because we already did that on another video. So we did a whole thing about that. So if it bothers you in your business, or if your state says that you cannot, then you cannot. But our state doesn't say that. Okay, so let's say hey to a couple more people on Facebook, Alexis. Just hello, and I'm going to finish this story right quick.
That's Essence Coleman again.
Okay, hey Essence. Okay, we're going to get your question. I'm just going to finish this story right quick. So he asked, can I send you a little bit extra because you came to me? And I was like, oh, sure, that's so sweet of you. So he gave me a $30 tip. A $30 tip. So sometimes I'm of the mindset, because I really wanted to charge him a little bit more initially, but I always say if you charge so much, you don't even leave room for them to tip you if their heart moves them to do so. So you got to decide, do you want to get all your money just right up front, or do you want to leave a little room for them to tip you? I usually just try to ask for what I want up front. I do. But I just thought it was so nice of him. So I was like, well, thank you. It was one page, guys. It was a one-page document. And he gave me, like I said, a $30 tip. Alexis, did you want to share your story, or are you good?
Yeah, I'll share it. A guy called me one day, and he really needed a document done. The document needed to be due the same day. It was a Friday. And he came, and long story short, the job, I only charged him $20 because I had such a good day that day. You know, I was just going to do it for him. He came to me, so literally just $20. It was one page. So when he got here, of course, you know, he needed me to print off something. He had to wait for somebody else to come for them to sign something else and all this extra stuff. But I was in such a good mood, and he was such a nice person. We were just out there talking and everything like that. And at the end of it, he was like, you helped me out so much. It was basically like a 20-minute transaction altogether. He was like, you helped me out so much. And he was just grateful because he had actually ran into some money. So he said he wanted to bless somebody else. So he actually gave me a $50 tip.
That was so nice.
Yes, and I was just like, whoa. At first, my initial reaction, anytime anyone ever does anything for me, I'm like, I wanted to say, you know, oh, no, you don't have to. But I always have to, you know, just take a step back and just be thankful for whatever anybody's doing. So I was very thankful. And I told him that. I was like, thank you so much. You don't understand how much this means. And he was like, you don't understand what you just did.
Oh, and you know what? I'm sorry. I was just going to say, yeah, don't cut your blessings, girl. Don't cut your blessings.
Okay.
Don't cut them. If his heart was moved that day, you know, thank you and keep it moving.
You're right.
I'm like you too, though. I'm like, you really don't have to do that. But and actually, well, I ain't gonna tell that story right now. That's another day. So let's get to your questions, guys. Any questions you have? Let's put this. Let's get it going. We'll be here for a few minutes, so let's get your questions. So over on Facebook, Alexis, we have one. Would you like to ask it and answer it?
Yeah. So that was from Essence Coleman. Said, question: How do I market myself as a signing agent if the realtors and lawyers are notaries desperate? So basically, you can market yourself to, I don't know if you're trying to go direct. That would be, you know, to like title, escrow companies. But if you aren't, you can go through signing companies. Those are easy jobs, direct from the signing companies. You don't have to necessarily market yourself as other than signing up for those different platforms and making sure your profile is complete. In the direct market, you know, title companies, you can look up different title companies depending on your state. Remember that as well. And go outside your state. If you know, I know, like I said, I always give this example for me here in Georgia. I like to market to Florida. That's a big one that when I was doing signing companies, I still do, but when I was really, really doing them, I always saw stuff from Florida. So that just put something in me to go direct to Florida. And that actually worked out in my favor. So you have a different few options there that you can do. You don't have to directly go to like realtors and lawyers. They won't necessarily get you jobs in the signing world. They're not the ones who usually facilitate that side of it.
Yeah, you may get a call from your Google page from an attorney. So always have your Google page looking tight and right. I have about, I don't know, 5 or 6 videos on Google. So check them out. If you still need assistance, Alexis would be more than happy to schedule a one-on-one with you to help you get that page maximized. And as far as anybody, guys, if they say, well, we already got a notary, we don't need you, I always say, well, you know what, just in case they're out sick one day or you need somebody mobile, because the attorneys, they're not getting ready to go to nobody's house. Most of them not. They got their nice cushy office, right? And their secretary usually isn't getting ready to go to someone's home. So we're mobile. That's what is really the key here, being mobile. So I always say, well, you know what, just in case, I don't let that stop me from what I'm getting ready to say. And don't even let it affect your countenance, your face, your smile, your whatever. Keep on straight, forging that path. And that just sounds something like this. Oh, you know what? That is so nice. You have notaries on staff. Wow. But just in case they're not available one day for whatever reason, someone calls in sick or you need me to go to someone's home, it would be my pleasure. Bam. I'm leaving my cards anyway. Okay. So overcome that obstacle. Whatever they tell you, just put it back on them. Because I've had people say, oh, we got a bunch of notaries. We got our own. We do everything. Oh, well, just in case someone's out, so, and commend them because they may feel like a little competition between you and them. We have our own notaries, but yeah, you think you all that, excuse me, coming in, trying to take their job. Hold on, y'all. Trying to take their job. So, they may feel a little intimidated. And, especially if you're talking to another woman, that's a conversation for a whole nother day, y'all. But sometimes as women, we can be catty. And you come bouncing up in there with your little suit on, with your business cards, and you doing your thing. And she's sitting behind the desk, 9 to 5 working. And she looking at you like, oh, who you think you are? No, we don't need you. Unfortunately, that happens. So whenever you're dealing with other women, you want to make sure you're super nice. Don't fake anything, guys. Be who you are. And that's why I recently been talking a lot about self-development. And I did that video the other day. I don't know if you saw it. Do people like you? Do people like you? Sometimes we don't like ourselves. And if we don't, it's going to come across in how we treat our clients, how we treat our family, how we treat our friends. That's real talk. So I did a whole video on that. It was just a little rant I was on that day. Because I have a couple people, and every time you see them, their face looking all like they just saw, don't nobody want to be bothered with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So, especially when you deal with other women, though, because instantly that catty thing come out and a little jealousy. Like I said, they probably think, oh, you got your own business. You think you all that, and it's not even that at all. When you go into a establishment and you see another woman, you really want to lay it on thick, but not lay it on thick, but just be super kind. Let them know, oh, so nice to meet you. Looks like you keep a very nice office here. You know what I'm saying? You got to come in a little bit different. Don't come in like you the stuff. Now, once you at your signing table and you know your documents, you know how to properly notarize, you are the expert in the room. But when you're trying to go in somebody's workspace, don't be the expert. Hi, guys. Welcome to everybody that's joining us.
And I did.
Oh, go ahead, Alexis.
Going back from what I said too earlier, with the realtors and lawyers, just like Kimmi said, a lawyer has reached out to me plenty of times in the past. But when it comes to marketing, that's more so like my Google page. That's that area. But as a signing agent world, I kind of look at it in two different worlds. But as a signing agent, they go together. But to me, when it comes from my Google, it's more like general notary, even if it is like a loan package. But yeah, you can. I wouldn't put all my efforts into that because you do have different ways, and especially if you're focused on that loan signing area, you can go the signing agent route and direct route. So I just want to clear that up too.
Yeah, so make sure that Google page, again, that's your number one way to get business. So if you want to market to a few attorneys, yeah, but that would be probably, depending on your area.
Yeah.
For me, marketing to attorneys, especially I'm in an attorney state, that would be like 5%. Now, they do contract with me all the time through my Google page. They do. So check out those videos I mentioned earlier.
Exactly.
So, hey, everybody that's joining us, we are going to get Tanya. Tanya said, I had a client in the hospital. I did his notarization, and then he asked me who did my logo and site. I told him I did. He asked me if I could help him with his business branding. Well, go ahead, Tanya. That sounds like another stream of income coming.
Okay.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. So you might even start another business with that. Everybody's looking for somebody to help them with their logo today and their site. Everybody. So congratulations on that. And that's how businesses are born. Somebody likes something you do, it's like, oh, and you're like, okay, that's a business. So we got Shaniqua, if you get that one. Oh, just hello to Shaniqua. And then Tennessee, I've been a notary agent, signing agent for 2 years, but besides signings, I've been doing small weddings. I'm thinking about making wedding officiant my main niche. What is your advice on that? I love it.
Yeah, I see a lot of people doing it. And it
Go ahead, Alexis.
It's good. Yeah, I see a lot of people on Facebook that are making it their main niche, or they're making it a business in itself that they have as well, in addition to their notary business. It's a whole separate business. So I say go for it. It looks like it's fun. It looks like the people who I see on Facebook, the pictures they post and everything, it looks like they enjoy it. It's a happy occasion and it's some good money as a business aspect to it. So I say go for it. I don't do it personally, but from what I see, go for it.
And I don't do it either, but if that's what you want to do, I recommend it too, because guess what? Being just a wedding officiant can turn into something else. I don't know if you watch Ebony 757 Notary Sisters from Virginia. She just did that. She created a whole nother business with her wedding officiant. So now she offers a 360 machine. You know how they go around dancing like that? She offers a photo booth, the 360. I think she's getting ready to talk about mobile. What is it? Mobile bartender. I saw somebody talking about that. I don't know if it was Ebony or not, but it's so many different streams to go along with that day. You might even be the coordinator, the photographer. You get your whole team together, charge a little something. So I think it's a brilliant idea. I think it's a nice idea. It doesn't have to be just a side hustle. It can turn into a full-blown business. All right, let's see. Tanya says, needless to say, I worked on it and gave him, I worked on it and gave updated. Long story short, as I update him on the progress, he kept calling me baby, honey, sweetie, that he loves me. I cut him off. What? What? So it turned into something completely different. See, okay, here we go. Sometimes, especially with men, no hateration out there, but they are disrespectful. You are a full-grown woman running your business, and you should not have to be assaulted or abused, battered, or anything on your notary assignments. If you feel it's going wrong any kind of way, even like after the fact, that's it. I'm blocking you. Even in my YouTube, my comments, my what they call DMs or whatever, all that kind of stuff. You look good. Oh, really? Block. Don't tell me I look good. I didn't ask you that, especially from men. I get very nervous about that kind of stuff. I have zero tolerance. My name is Kimberly or Kimmi or whatever you want to call me, but baby, sugar, honey, all that, no. That's how things go bad real quick, real fast. So if that is the case, then you shut it down. You do not have to take that. If you're sitting at the signing table, just you and him, nobody else in the house, you don't feel comfortable. When you go in, you look around. We did a whole thing on safety. Watch that video. When you go in there, if it's just you and a man, usually I'm going to ask, can we do it outside? I don't even want to come in your house, okay? We ain't going in no basements. Make sure you sit so you can get out. Make sure you're prepared. And if you find, even through your screening, if you hear that he sounds weird, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be a no. You can get that assignment back. And what does that sound like? Okay, Mr. Signing Company, unfortunately, I don't feel comfortable. And flat out. If for some reason you just don't feel comfortable or you got another appointment, I don't care what you tell them. But if you feeling unsafe after you talk to somebody, because you can tell on the screening call, sometimes people just be crazy. Now, sometimes they just crazy and then sometimes they crazy. So you got to determine which one, okay? Hey, hit the like button for me, guys, please. Hey, Frank. I always think about it when I see Frank. Welcome, Frank. Frank says from Lower Alabama, treat everyone as you want to be treated. Correct. If you do that, it's gonna be well. But these men, and I guess it could happen with women too. Trying to flirt with the men out there. But it normally happens the reverse. The men with the women. So Gloria says, what do you wear to appointments? So far, I'm getting appointments after work, so I'm already dressed. What's your thoughts, Alexis?
So if we're talking about general notary work, I mean, people do. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it was me, if I was in scrubs or my uniform, now if it has a logo on it, I might cover it up on a jacket or something. But if it's just something kind of scrub, I'm gonna say scrubs for instance. I personally will go ahead and go. I've never met somebody who would necessarily care. They just want their document completed. If it's a signing, that's completely different. You want to be professional. Professionally dressed, business-like dressed. But if it's a general notary assignment, as long as you're not dressed inappropriately, and you can always, excuse yourself when you talk to your client, like, oh, I'm sorry, I came from work, whatever, make it if you want to, but I don't see a problem with it, personally.
I just want to welcome all the additional people that are just joining us. Gloria. So for me, I have my t-shirts that I wear. They have my name on there. I wear them for my personal business. I wear them for my loan signing business. The clients go crazy about my shirts because they're glitter or sparkly, and they're like, "Oh, I love your mask." It actually always ends up being a talking point. So I wear the same thing all the time. I either have a pink one, I got a black one, I got a red one, I got a few of them. But if you go dressed up, that's fine too. But I'm not walking like I rolled out the bed. Okay. I'm not going to the appointment looking like I rolled out the bed. I think that's inappropriate to go in house slippers, hair and rollers. Nah, I don't care if it's a 5-minute signing. I don't think that's appropriate. I had a guest that was supposed to join us. Hopefully we can get her on in the next sometime soon. But she was going to talk about that, actually how to dress for success. So I think that's inappropriate. But other than that, a nice pair of black, whatever. If I like to be comfortable, you don't ever know where you're going to be at when you're doing these signings. So I'd have been on the ground at the UPS store. It's raining and mud, running from dogs. I mean,
not running from dogs.
Okay, maybe not running from dogs, but I like to be prepared once I know they got one. Shoot. So, or they rub up on you, because I'm not scared of the little ones. But so I tend to be very comfortable, yet I carry myself very, very professional.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Will I wear my gym shoes on an appointment? I have.
Right.
Especially my general notary, because again, I'm out everywhere. I don't know where I'm going. Now, when I go to the bank, I will say this though. Whenever I have an appointment at a bank, I'm going in like dressed to the nines. That's so professional. Or a real estate office or anything like that. I make sure my shoes, I don't even wear my t-shirt when I go to the bank. Usually I dress up, and I have a couple of name tags. I got them from Amazon. I have the sticky kind with the magnet on the back. I have a from Amazon. It's on my notary supply list if you want to get one. And I wear those when I go to the bank. Or I have a lanyard that I got from Zazzle.com. It was $3. So I have both of those. Check out my notary bag videos. I have about 2 or 3 of those. But so you can see them. But either Zazzle.com or for the lanyard. And then I have the magnet from Amazon. So you can check those out. So what else do we have here? Somebody saying hello on Facebook. Who's that?
Let's see who that is. I'm over here talking.
At
Trice.
659. Hey, Latrice, welcome. Hey, and to those of you who are just joining us, if you missed anything, go back and watch the replay. So Malia, the Lost Princess of Neptune, you guys have helped me so much on my notary journey. Thank you. As a new notary, should I market towards attorneys or wait until I have more experience? Yes. Don't start marketing. Don't start doing nothing if you don't have experience. You would not drive a car unless you've been around the track a few times. Okay. So if you need some help, and it's our privilege to help you, and thank you for the shout out.
Yeah.
If you need help with learning how to properly notarize a document, you either want to check out my Notarize Like a Pro course, which is on sale right now, 50% off. Coupon code is WIN23. If you need to learn how to properly execute loan signing documents, you want to get with Alexis. Coupon code again is 50% off. Coupon code is WIN23, WIN23. Everything we do is over at notaryeducatorsllc.com. So we want to get you prepared and ready to go out. Because a lot of times people get their commission, they got their supplies, and it's like, I'm going, sign me up. Number one question in Facebook, who do I sign up with? And I'm like, they be like, I just got my commission. Who do I sign up with? I'm thinking to myself, I know you don't know how to notarize. I know you don't. But you're so anxious and ready, and I'm happy for you. But I just want you to go out right, because if you don't go out right, you go out there and start notarizing these people papers and you messing them up, you ain't gonna work long. You're gonna be mad. Tanya says it's nice, but I have to learn business nice and not too nice. Correct. There is a difference. And you are so welcome, my friend from Tennessee. I forgot your name. I'd have to scroll back up. But I'm sorry. Who's on Facebook? 702?
I'm muted. 702. That's Essence. She says, right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, let me scroll up. Katrina says, hello, everyone. Cheryl says, hello, everyone. Essence says, right. And then Essence Coleman also said, Kimmi is all that. Cover all bases.
Oh, you are so sweet. I appreciate it. Hey, Danielle Star. She's saying hello at Sphinx 706. Who is that at 706 on Facebook?
That's Treese.
Okay, cool. Welcome again, Treese. Hey, Gloria. Chantel and I had a little conversation the other day. I hope you are doing well. Jillian Conrad says it's important to dress professional because that shows that you take your business seriously. It will also affect your reviews. Yes, I cannot agree more. Jenlyn is so right. Don't look like you rolled out the bed and have some rollers in your head and think they're not gonna tell a signing company. They gonna tell. They'll be like, oh yeah, I can understand, girl. As soon as you leave out that door, they call that company. You know, she came out to my house with rollers in her head, or you know, she came out. She had on flip flops. You know, she came out in her house shoes, right? Oh, don't think they don't talk. Tanya said, I just bought some new shoes and clothes. All of my work clothes were old. I needed a brand new wardrobe. Perfect excuse to go shopping. Yes. And you only need a couple pieces. You only need a couple pieces. Maybe a couple black pants. I only wear pants. Now, when I go out for my other stuff I do, I might have to wear a dress or something, okay? But my go-to is I like slacks or pants. Those, what you call them, Alexis? They're not really workout pants, but they real soft. Like a stretchy, but not a tight stretchy. Yeah, like a stretchy, but not a tight stretchy.
Yeah, right? They kind of loose fitting, and they look to the eye. They look, almost like a dress pants.
Yeah, something like that. So don't spend a lot of money, guys, that you haven't made any money. If you do need a little wardrobe, enhancement just to get started, get you one nice black pair of pants, maybe 2 shirts that you can interchange and wash every other night. But don't go spending all your money and you ain't make no money, okay? Facebook 708.
It doesn't tell me the time on Facebook, but I think I'm keeping up with it. That's Jenlyn Conrad. You talking about? Oh no, we did that already.
Dogs.
Treese Patrice says, speaking of dogs, do you ask for clients to put up their pets when you have a closing?
You better know it. That's one of my screening questions. Are there any pets? So the one that gave me the $30, actually, I thought he gave me a little pushback. And I said, oh, man, he's not going to be happy. He was what I call the trifecta. The interaction went well. He tipped me and he left me a review. That's what I call the trifecta. A good interaction, tip, if they do it, and a review. I was like, come on with it. Come on.
Yeah.
So yes, but I do definitely ask because I'm afraid to death of big dogs, not the little ones. The Facebook group, Mofeed, is Notary Educators. And for those of you who are not members, please sign up for our Facebook group, Notary Educators, LLC.com. Oh, my bad. Wait a minute. You can sign up over there, but the Facebook group is actually just Notary Educators. Mm-hmm. And then you also want to sign up for our free emails. That's what I was trying to say. Sign up for our free email list over at notaryeducatorsllc.com. where we send out specials, tips, and all kind of stuff. The email list just started 2 weeks ago. This is the third one, I guess. Is this the third one, Alexis?
Yes, this is the third one.
I think it's 2 or 3, but the email lists are rolling. So sign up for email so you don't never miss anything. And you can do that over at notaryeducatorsllc.com. So welcome, Mofid. I don't know that I've seen your name before. And hey, Daryl from Hawaii. Oh, Mofid is from Michigan. Yeah, that's our home state. I'm from Detroit originally, but I've been in Georgia for 20-something years. But I teach notaries in all 50 states, including Washington, D.C. Oh, hold on, y'all. This would be a good time for me to tell you about my books. So I wrote a book for every single state, literally. So we got Pennsylvania. I don't have all of them here, but just so you can see. Pennsylvania, D.C., Arizona, Indiana, Carolinas. So I got all 50 states are represented. So buy the book if you're just starting your business, or if you have a notary business and it's not going the way you want it to and you need to know how to build it from the ground up, check out the book for your state, okay? Again, you can find that at notaryeducatorsllc.com. All right? Tyan says, hey, Kim and Alexis, have you been hearing about Chat GPT and notaries using it? I'm still on the fence, but it's supposed to help in writing blogs, emails. I don't know if I want AI to write for me.
Yeah, I heard.
What's your thoughts?
We were just talking about it. So me personally, no. I haven't played around with it, but I just know how I am, and I'm gonna say no. That's just me personally, because I don't know. Like I said, I hadn't played around with it, so I don't know exactly the setup process. But I do know it reminds me of just like when you go on the like Xfinity or any of these big name websites where you can type in and it'll spit back automatically like a chat. It reminds me of that. So I just know how I am on the other side as a customer when I'm chatting with the bots. How that interaction is kind of stressful for me. But I don't know. It might be a little more advanced. Like I said, I have to play around with it a little bit. But first thing in my head is no. What do you think?
So we're going to agree to disagree because I love it. I love it. I have been using it. I used it 5 times yesterday. I used it today about 3 or 4 times. And I'm actually thinking about getting a monthly subscription.
Wait, so tell me. So since you used it, tell me.
I love it. I love it. So
what's the business?
Today
I'm thinking of a website, like chatting on the website.
No. So what it is, I use chat. It's called Open Chat is the app. Let me see. Can I show you? Open Chat is blue with this little green eyes. Let me see. Where's the camera? Can you see? Wait a minute. Right there.
I see it. Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'm getting ready to get the membership because it's going to help me with my post for my business. I already used it today. Part of the email I sent out today, I used it. I used it for my new Instagram I just opened. I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute. I love chat. What is it? CPG or whatever it is. I love it. So yeah, I'm getting ready to get the membership. So the reason I love it, now you want to make sure you read it and tweak it because it did say it wasn't completely off, but it was something in there, and I wasn't feeling that. So I read it. I would never just copy and paste. I would read it first. But thing, ooh, you put in, for example, I don't know if it's saved. I'm gonna just look really quick because we're gonna wrap this up. Hold on. And I want to make sure I get everybody's question. But like I put, like it's asking me right now, hi, hey there, how can I help you today? I'm gonna put in greeting for Sunday. Let's just put Sunday. I'm gonna just see what it say right quick.
See, this is something I'm learning.
Here you go. So it says, so I typed in a greeting for Sunday. It says, happy Sunday. May your day be filled with joy, rest, and peace. Enjoy your time with loved ones and take some time to recharge. Have a happy week. Take some time to recharge for the week ahead. Have a blessed day. I love it. I'm going to get it too. Yeah. Like I said, guys, I think I'm about to buy that because that's about to change my business too. Because a lot of times, I was going to say that about Alexis too, guys. Honestly, Alexis is very, very smart. Very, very smart. She's very well spoken. She knows how to write because she's in college and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not the best writer. Okay, Jeffrey is my writer on the back end. But I don't even need him no more. I got CPG or whatever that thing called. But Alexis is very well spoken and she knows how to write. So if you know how to write and stuff, you may not want to do it. But for someone like myself, if you're not the most, I won't say I'm uneducated because I speak 2 languages. So, I mean, I'm not dumb by a long shot or, like that. But it's so good for writing. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. So I recommend it. I'm going to get off my tangent, but I love it. I was kind of on the fence when I first heard about it like a month or so ago. I was like, Girl, I started using it. I love it.
See, the video I watched for it, the guy was using it to create like a chat thing on his website.
Oh.
So he was typing in like whatever, and he'll type in like a couple words, and it'll respond to the person with the whole, just like you did, kind of.
Oh, it's amazing. So let me tell you.
Review it.
Yes, I was going to tell you who has an excellent video on that is Bill Soroka with Notary Coach. He did a whole training on that last month. It was the first time I heard of it. So go back and see if you can find it on his YouTube channel. But Notary Coach, he did a whole training on it, and I actually love it. So, Jenlyn, your video froze probably when we answered your question. Go back and watch the replay, though, okay? And, guys, I'm going to tell you this, and then we're going to get these last few comments here really quick. I have to tell you, if you have not heard, I started another YouTube channel, and it's all about one of my goals that I set with you all back in December. So one of my goals was to learn the apostille business. I am still actively learning. I'm getting better every day. And my second goal for 2023 was to get healthy. So I decided to do that. I decided to do it by means of Weight Watchers. So I'm doing a whole channel on that. It's called Healthy Life with Kimmi. Healthy Life with Kimmi. So check it out, please. If you have not clicked subscribed and joined over there, we're going to talk all things health over there. Because over here we talk all things notary. We're not changing the direction of this channel and all that. This is notary. This is my business. This is where I make my money. But I wanted to go over there to do my new channel because I'm going to be talking about why I think I have some weight issues. I'm going to be digging deep into emotional stuff, be very raw, candid. I'm going to talk about recipes. I'm going to talk about my wins, my losses. So check out the channel. I already have 7 videos, I think, over there on my new channel. And again, it's called Healthy Life with Kimmi. So join me, guys. I got like 42 subscribers. So I want to start going live over there, but I need to have at least 50. So help me get that accomplished. Now, don't just sign up if you're really not interested in the journey, because it won't help me. I only want you to sign up if you actively want to talk about your health. We're going to have live discussions like this, talking about our emotional issues with weight. I have so many topics that I want to discuss. Oh my God, my throat. So join me at Healthy Life with Kimmi. Okay, my new YouTube channel. So here we got right quick. Let's finish this up. So Theodore says, hello, have y'all heard about Notary Cafe? They are taking so long to help me with clients. Yeah, unfortunately, Notary Cafe, there are a few notaries that receive work from them, but I guarantee you, well, I shouldn't say that. There are a few, but I don't pay for them anymore. I used to. What I do with Notary Cafe now is I use them as a resource. So for example, somebody sends me a job, like from a signing company. I've never heard of them before. Sunshine ABC 123 signing company. I'm like, who is that? So I'll go to Notary Cafe, type in the name of that signing company to see what other notaries have said about working with them. And if they didn't like them, then I'm not going to work with them. If they say they pay slow, I'm not going to work with them. So I use it as a resource. I used to pay the $5. I think it's $5 a month or whatever it is, but I don't pay that anymore. Hit the like button for me, guys. It's a small price to pay. Like Frank is saying. Appreciate it, Frank. I don't know why y'all ain't hitting that like button. It's 35 people on and 3 likes. Come on, y'all. But anyway, they're called khakis, ladies. Thank you, Chantel. So yeah, you get your nice pair of khakis. I don't know if they come in black. I'm more a black person myself. Who's that said they don't like animals in 714?
I don't know why my computer going slow today. That's Treese Patrice.
Okay. Yeah, it's not that I don't like them, but I'm scared I don't want to get bit. You know what I'm saying? So I have no problem with asking that screening question. Do you have any pets? And do it with a smile. You know, sometimes you could back if you got allergies too. A lot of people have cat allergies. I'm one of them. I fall back on that too. I'm like, hey, I got allergies. If you could put them up just for a few minutes while we complete the signing. And they usually will do it, no problem. Shahara says, I bought your book from Amazon. Thank you, Miss Shahara. Looking forward to taking your exam in California. Yes, keep us posted in the Facebook group how you're doing, okay? Mofine said he's in Detroit. So, yeah, and we got Missouri in the house. Who is that?
That is Wilma. Where did the name go? I don't see it now.
I want to tell y'all the name
I
of
don't
the
know
app.
what's going on Facebook. I saw it, though. It was Wilma. I forgot the last name.
Well, hey, Wilma. Thank you for joining us. Someone's asking me the name of this chat. Let me see. Tanya said, can I do a demo of it? I could try to do a demo for you. Let me get back with you. But honestly, if you download this thing, guys, it's free. And I think they let you do so many for free. So it's not complicated. I promise you. Just get it and start playing with it. Just type in a question. It's going to answer whatever you need. It says open chat is what it's called. The app is called Open Chat. Daryl says, if you have multiple signers and there's just one place for the initial, how do you have everyone initial? Side by side, if it's just one line. I have a couple of videos, Daryl, on how to do a split signing. You might want to check those out. Split signing packages. I have a couple of them. So, yeah, if it's one line, 2 signers, 3 signers, everybody just initials next to each other, okay? Because if you don't get those initials, that is incorrect. June says, hello. What is SBA double loan? I know Small Business Association, but I don't know what double loan is. I don't have any loans on my business. I don't even really recommend you taking out loans on your notary business to get started or period, really. I just don't see where you need all that business credit and all that. I just don't. I try to live as simple as I can, and I don't like a lot of debt. So Spinks 706 says, chat. Wait a minute. Chat. Spinks is saying chat GPT is great. I can't never tell y'all the name of it. Always easier to edit than to start from scratch. You can tell it to write in your voice too. Yes, Spinks 706 is correct.
Yeah, y'all about to have me.
Elizabeth. Hey, S. Elizabeth. Thank you. You're so sweet. So S. Elizabeth has joined me on my channel over there talking about Weight Watchers and is so supportive. And I can't wait till we can actually have chats over there on my new channel. Again, it's called Healthy Life with Kimmi. And we're going to be deep diving, guys. I'm not a psychologist, but I'm a person that have had some weight issues. How about that? And I feel freer than ever to talk about it. You know, I don't know if it's because I lost my mom. I ain't gonna go to this whole thing right now, but I feel free. And a lot of people was like, are you sure you want to do a weight channel? You know, because it's so personal. It's so private, you know, and people are like, well, people can be so mean. And I said to myself, I've been talking about my weight since I came out of my mama's womb. Okay. So I ain't afraid to talk about it. People have been talking about it all my life. So now I'm going to talk about it the way I want to talk about it. What's up, little man? So I'm going to talk about it the way I want to talk about it. So that's it, guys. Look like we got all the questions answered. My new channel is Healthy Life with Kimmi. Check it out. Got 7 videos already. June Harris says, no, Kimmi, I have a job with this. I don't know what that means, June. What was we talking about? If you want to tell me right quick, June, what was we talking about? Hey, Patricia from New Jersey. DJ S, what's going on? DJ S has also joined me on my new channel. I appreciate it. June says someone inboxed me about doing a job. Oh, you mean from your Facebook or IG or something? Excuse me. Tell us what you mean. What's up, little man? Yeah, sure. SBA double loan. Oh, they want you to do a job and it's from the small business. I still have never heard of that, but I always say, June, if you know how to notarize a paper, a document, period. If you don't, check out Notarize Like a Pro. SnapDoc sent it to you. Oh, so that should be good. That should be good. Sound like something from a Small Business Administration. No, I think I said association earlier. but Small Business Administration, something from them. And whatever it is, if it's a piece of paper, you can notarize it. So again, if you know how to do it properly, take it if you want to. If you don't, check out my training, notaryeducatorsllc.com. And we got you covered on all things. Guys, I am going to say good night. Oh, we got one last question from Chantel. This is going to be it. What's the difference between each one of the examples, Google My Business or learning the acknowledgement? What's the difference between each one of the one-on-ones, for example? Oh, what's the difference in taking a live training, the Google My Business? If that's what you're referring to, Alexis takes you step-by-step in your Google account, literally step-by-step, and help you set it up if you've already, so you have 2 different sessions. You want to talk about that really quick, Alexis?
Yeah, so with Google My Business, it's for anybody. If you just starting out or if you already have a page and you're not getting any clients, or you feel like you're not getting any clients the way you would like, it's for you. It's we're either gonna go step by step in starting your page and teach you how to maximize it, or I'm just gonna teach you how to maximize your page and really use Google for our notary business in a sense.
So, and then the learning the acknowledgments is the Notarize Like a Pro course. I hope that's what you were referring to, the live training. So check that out. It's actually one-on-one. We don't have any actual classes going on right now. We're still offering one-on-one trainings. I think we're going to be reducing the price on that too. We need to have another conversation with Angela, but I think we're going to be reducing the price of the one-on-one. So check for that soon, okay? Elizabeth said, thank you for this live stream, and I can't wait to join you live on your Healthy Life with Kimmi channel. I know, right? I cannot either. Oh, I'm going to be too emotional over there, y'all. Well, anyway, I want to thank everyone that joined us, those that will watch the replay. It has been our pleasure on behalf of Notary Educators, Notary Life with Kimmi, Healthy Life with Kimmi. I'm going to let Alexis say good night, guys. And as always, we wish you much success. Call it, Alexis.
Enjoy the rest of y'all's weekend, and thank you for tuning in with us. We always enjoy you all.
Yes, we'll see you guys later, okay? Good night.
Night.
The name of the course is Notarize Like a Pro, so go to notaryeducatorsllc.com. Gloria, thank you for subscribing. I'll see you over here. We're going to talk all things health. Okay, y'all have a good weekend. Bye. Thank you again for listening to the Notary Life with Kimmi podcast. We would love to be a part of your notary journey. Please visit us at notaryeducatorsllc.com for all of your notary training needs. Also, please feel free to join the Notary Life with Kimmi YouTube channel, where Kimmi has over 400 videos that will help you to grow and build a successful notary business. Until the next episode, we wish you much success on your journey. Bye.